Hi, hopefully it doesn't fucking blue screen this time. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3.
Howdy.
I skipped one line.
The horror.
You can read it, Jaden. We got this.
I did read that line.
In previous existence, but unfortunately it's been
Alright.
sent to the blue screen dimension.
Looks like we've reached intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz!
There you go, your voice also didn't cut out this time.
A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz?
The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap.
Should
I
I
hope
do
she
the
makes
same
the
joke?
same
Should I do
joke.
the same joke?
Yeah,
Do the joke.
Okay, yeah, wow, they're...
Alright, 3, there it is.
Alright,
Very nice.
thank you. Why are you being such a doubter all of a sudden?
What a line for my computer to fucking crash on, by the way.
No, it was the next one. It was this.
Yeah,
we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it was this one.
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy.
Oh, Mono, damn you fool.
How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know.
They could be crashing right now.
I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here, me!
Victim
Why are you
complex.
getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Ellipses.
Time to die.
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monodom!
Why? He hasn't said anything.
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you and you get tons of Prometheus popularity.
Prometheus popularity?
That's right!
I love that movie. Oh god. Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon too! Ellipses.
Japan is like, we're banning this game. Please don't follow anything that stupid bear says. Please.
I mean, I did like Ryoma a lot more after he died.
Hi, welcome back.
This is my impression of a
Shut up!
So Ross, the first debate is a backdoor route.
Okie dokie. You know how I like my back doors.
Did you hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty.
Red bean buns are actually pretty good.
I haven't had
Okay.
that.
So round.
I have.
Sweet.
They're,
So delicious.
They had them at an Asian market, and I was like, I want to try this, and then I liked it.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Why are you killing them?
Did
Because
you
they're
hear
not his
something?
friends.
Now they're just being mean by ignoring him.
I think they're both trying to die this chapter.
That's what Monodam's thinking. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not?
Oh golly, we're sure getting
Then you
washed over
used
the
that
coals
trap
for
to
the
kill
last time
Tenko,
on
yes.
Dragon Ball Z.
Well, donkey lips.
Dun, 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 dun.
Impossible.
Must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
That's
Then she needs to defend
impossible.
herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care.
Wedlock?
If you gotta
That's
use
what we
magic
have
to do
you
it,
for,
but say something
Shuichi.
already.
That's what happened with me and Miu.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
At least she's honest.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
I'm too
Angie
tired
died.
for this,
Angie
Grandpa.
died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Manipulator tactics.
Himiko.
The thing is like, I don't think she did it,
If you wanna go
but I don't know
free,
where her
then
character
just
would go from here if she
go
didn't.
ahead.
You know what I mean?
This is her
The game
character
gets
growth
ranked
moment,
5 if the
probably.
suspect isn't into it.
Probably, says the guy who's seen
That's
it.
not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
You're not allowed to give up. I can't punch women.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
I mean, so is everyone's.
Shut up.
Unless.
I told you,
Okay.
I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain.
Monokuma's like,
Put up
alright
with
everybody, nap time intermission!
What are you talking about? If you
Intermission
give up here-
2!
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
I like how
We didn't
certain
even-
you're being about
we
this,
didn't
Quirky.
even check the floorboards of the other
Himiko would
rooms.
never kill Tanko. Himiko, not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
I've
That's
never been
actually
fooled
wrong,
before.
Em.
She's a little slow, so I don't think she's.
Wow! Wow, Maki! Can't say that.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
Hey, Lackey, go do that.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. We can't give up. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died.
Performing the
Bloody
seance
Kokichi.
in that room. was
Oh, let
Himiko's
bloody
decision.
Kokichi. I forgot how shit my health was right
What
now.
if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one, Himiko? Because you laid your trap there.
She's a savage little
Was
toad.
Trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room.
I think the
Someone else
real
could've set that
answer
trap.
is Bloody Kokichi on other
opinions are
rooms
empty
might be trapped.
That is the real answer,
Yeah.
but that's not the one you want to do.
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna refill my water real quick.
If the culprit's plan was to make Himiko a suspect, they might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow. But how? And what would that tell us?
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's
What kind of
decision,
lie
wasn't
can I
it?
make here?
What if someone
Let's
You're
look at all
not,
our holes.
You're not really you're lying to
Of
an
the
agreement.
3 empty rooms,
Right.
why did you select the middle one, Himiko?
So you lie by
Because you
agreeing
laid
with
your
someone.
trap there.
Correct.
Was Trap only
In that case, I should
room?
agree with Korakio.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Because then my goal would be to agree with him and basically stack everyone against her and to make her get so pissed off she yells. Or something like that.
Your opinions are empty words.
Alright, so
Not
how
the
do I agree
right
with
route, but interesting theory.
Okay.
Performing the
I'm just saving you
seance in
HP at
that
this
room
point.
was
What are the other
Himiko's
options?
decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the
Maybe.
3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one, Himiko? Because
is
you
not
laid your
good.
Trap there.
Was Trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
That would actually be...
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room.
I mean, that's the real answer.
Yeah, that's the real answer. Okay.
Someone else
Could I turn that into a
set
backdoor
trap.
lie somehow, though?
Your opinions
No.
are empty words.
That's just the right answer.
Okay. So it's probably...
Performing
What's her
the
name?
seance
This
in
girl.
that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if
If somebody... What do we lie about? We don't have like any testimonies or anything, right? Why not the sound? I don't think that would be... I don't think any of the bolts really work for that one as a lie.
Yeah.
It's that one and Corky's is the only ones.
So I guess it's
Because you laid
Corky's,
your
right?
trap there.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Oh no, that's cool.
Oh no, there's that one.
But I feel like it's
That
not
one
cool
is like the
because-
correct answer, though.
Yeah.
Opinions are empty words.
And I don't think it's exactly agreeing with Quirk. So we have to, like,
Seance in that
agree with him as a lie.
was Himiko's decision, was it not?
But
What if someone
how do
steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty
I don't really know.
rooms,
This is kind of a tough one.
why did you select
They're all a little tough because, like, you know,
because you laid your trap.
they don't tell you what
They're-
the lie is, right?
Yeah.
It could be
Was
anything.
trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Because there's, like, one correct answer and infinite lies you could technically make.
That's the thing.
Someone else
right?
could have set
I mean, I could tell you which one it is
Your
if
opinions
you're
are empty
stumped.
Because, like, what I was saying before you went to go get water, Emily.
You have 2.5 hearts. You ain't got that much HP here, bud.
Maybe tell us the thing we shoot it at, and we'll figure out which.
Which one you shoot at?
Yeah.
You shoot at what if someone steered her?
That's what I was
Performing
thinking.
seance in that room.
But what would be the lie there?
I mean, none of these are about like people other than Kokichi.
Well, if you hold the triangle, you'll see what the lie is.
Was Himiko's decision, was
Really?
it not?
Hold triangle.
What if someone steered her into picking
Oh.
that room?
I
Of the
didn't know
3
that.
empty
Oh, that takes so much health, though.
Why did you select the
Well,
room?
you don't have to shoot it, right?
Because you
check
laid
it.
your trap.
No, you do have to shoot it once you put the light bulb
Was
in.
trap only in that room?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Is there a way to check what the lie could be without doing that?
I don't think
Not
so.
that I'm aware
The
of.
room.
Okay.
Someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
What else do I got, then?
So it was silent seance.
They're like
Performing
opposites.
seance in that room.
Hole in the corner. What if we say that the hole was to the next room over?
What does that have to do with steering her towards picking the middle room?
Was investigating the neighboring room. What if this had happened before?
Well, that's just the right answer.
Yeah. But can it also be the wrong answer if I lie about it?
It could be, but it's not.
Okay.
Decision, was it not?
The caged child. I don't think it's the caged child.
What if
Sound happening during the seance or it being silent doesn't matter.
Yeah. The hole, I mean...
someone steered her into picking that room?
Hole in the middle. That is it.
Empty rooms.
Oh, it takes your health while you hold the bullet down. You're gonna lose. Don't let go of it.
Because you laid your trap.
And it also takes health to
No,
shoot.
no. It just...
It drains and it also takes health to shoot it. It
No,
does
no, no,
both.
No. It
It
drains.
did do both.
It does do
It looked
both.
like to me that it showed you how much you were losing, and then when you shoot, it stopped showing you how much you lost.
And then it also takes your health because it goes
Seance
and it
doesn't-
takes your health.
You're gonna
looked like
lose.
you
It's
didn't-
not hole in the corner.
What if someone steered her
It's
into
not?
picking that room?
No.
of the 3
You're at
empty
less than a
rooms.
heart. It's the caged child.
Why did you select the middle
I don't know what the lie is then in that case.
Was trap only in that room?
Luckily, we are at the intermission, so it wouldn't matter if we lost that much, but
Someone else could have set that trap.
look how much fucking time we have on this one as well.
Yeah.
You've used up
Performing
2
seance
minutes
in
of it.
that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone...
Okay, so this is just you don't get this without guessing, because that is just
If implicating Himiko was the plan, then disrupting that plan might teach us something. For that reason, I have to lie.
sure,
He
man.
is correct. I believe Himiko was being.
I'm also going to make a separate save just in case I put myself into an unwinnable situation, but I do not think that I will.
Set up. Himiko only picked that room because Kyo wanted it as dark as possible.
I think there's a power that makes it so you don't lose health for bullets or for live bullets.
I think there is, yeah. But you're not gonna like who gets it to you. I'm pretty sure it's Kokichi.
Yeah, take one
yeah, that
fucking
makes
guess. No, in order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so even the lights off, it's still not dark enough. And what about the empty rooms?
Himiko did choose an empty room because of what Kyo said.
Bless you.
It was Kyo who suggested the empty rooms, or steered her
Are
towards
you
it.
saying she chose the middle room by pure coincidence?
The culprit gambled on the middle room being picked through coincidence? That seems highly improbable.
1 and 3.
That is true. The culprit wouldn't have left that to chance. But maybe they didn't. Perhaps they manipulated Himiko somehow. How are there 3 empty rooms? Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
Nope, she didn't get manipulated. Oh, fuck.
No more. I told you, it's too much of a pain. Just do the voting or whatever.
Himiko.
I'm pretty sure it didn't matter which room Himiko chose.
That was probably the worst back route so far.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of boring, so I'll explain.
I think it's funny that we make Kokichi
She
explain
didn't
himself,
choose the
though.
middle by
Let
coincidence.
me explain.
Each room.
Yeah,
is
that's
the
what
same
makes it a good
beginning.
back route.
Sure.
Each room, same?
Remember what Gonta said earlier? Maybe the culprit placed traps in all the rooms? Well, that was correct. Before the trial, I hurt myself checking all the rooms.
Ah, that's right.
I guess there's no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. Oh, what bad luck!
Kokichi found another loose floorboard in one of the other rooms.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
None of you idiots checked the other
Trap
rooms.
in all 3 empty rooms.
They were all
Not just
focused
the
on
middle.
Angie's, I think.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they
Because
wouldn't need to select a room
Monokuma's like,
themselves.
only this one
So the real
matters!
trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Well, shit.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Nice fucking backpedaling, Korkio.
Especially you!
I see you were all caught in the
no reason
trap
to
of the
suspect
culprit's
Himiko,
lies. You
right?
foolish kids.
You mean yours? Oh, what? No.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please.
She died.
Live
I
life
remember.
facing forward. She said that
Oh,
to you,
that's
right?
why we've been so busy. It's fucking Walmart week at work.
You'd be betraying her memory.
Walmart week? Is that them just being
Walmart
like...
Plus week, baby!
That's them being like, hey, Amazon Prime has this cool thing. We want it too.
Yes.
That's really funny.
We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
Except Rantaro, I don't think he had time to give us a promise.
This trial,
Well, you know.
it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Fucking
not say
Shino character
everyone.
arc from Naruto.
After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Ace, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
He's saying an Among Us joke. Unbelievable, robot.
Damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect for my soul, bro.
What do you mean Soul Bro? When did we evolve into Soul
charged
Bros?
the Dale Crystal together, so now they're Soul Bros.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
My wedlocked wife is not gonna like that.
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards...
Fucking did it once, calls himself an
That
expert.
floorboard before the culprit used it?
Don't you know you have to step through floorboards for 10,000 hours to be an expert of anything?
It must have been barrier magic. Well, that's one possibility, but I think
Dual
it might have been
screens.
something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. Because of the assault.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yay, I actually have health now. Kind of.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
I knew it.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, the person will fall, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trip.
Oh, Kyo.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit... There's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. Literally, they would have stepped on it drawing the circle. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. Well, that's the easiest fucking shit of my life.
Yeah, it's kind of...
It has to be you.
What'd you think about it that way? Jeez.
I mean, I've been thinking about it that way since Tenko died. I thought it was gonna be a bit less obvious.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Sometimes it's the easy answer.
Kyo?
But it doesn't matter. Unless he did the other
also
one.
Killed Anji and then he just, you know, ruined his crime by killing another person unnecessarily.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick.
This is only halfway through the trial.
But that's all it was for.
I don't think they've ever given us the decide when
to
it's
make the murder
like
succeed,
a different person, but that doesn't
They
mean
have
we can't do it.
variables like Tenko's position and the placement of a
Yeah,
cage.
like you literally had to select, I think, like someone's dead corpse.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Or someone read the book and knew he was gonna do that ritual, and so they set it
He
up.
would have stepped around it and stepped on it when he was drawing the circle.
I guess so.
It's a very detailed circle. It had
so
to be an
funny?
all. He like circled around that room to draw it.
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
Very easily.
I see. That is problem.
Don't you sweet innocent child.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
how can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard even in the darkness. how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used... touch.
That's it.
They followed along the wall, got to the center of the room, and then walked over forward.
Touch. They didn't see. They felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Hmm? Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene, I know it. Oh, here we go again.
The magic circle?
Yeah.
But can you spell the word magic circle in this fun game?
Gotcha. Magic and circle have a lot of the same letters.
Yes.
I
Can
thought there
you
was an
spell
R.
circle? I need an R. Okay, there. that fucking Percy video lives rent free in my head. Okay.
I put two C's. That's two C's, don't you know? That's an I. God fucking damn it.
Well, you had built back some health. Oh, nope, you died. Alright, fantastic. Everyone thinks it was Shuichi.
I made too many mistakes.
Because he couldn't spell the word circle.
A magic circle eye.
Wow, this next voting time.
Is this...
Retry.
We
Can't let it end like this.
No, at least this time they don't go, it's just you, Makoto.
He just get all your health back. The same game.
Yeah, but he's not gonna have an A rating.
Oh no. Anyways.
I'll lose coins.
Oh no.
Exactly. How you feel about losing coins?
Kind of tempted to go back.
No, what the fuck?
I think we need to start over from the beginning of the trial.
To guarantee I get
Just to be
as many
safe.
coins as possible. I don't know how to spell fucking circle.
C-I-R-C-L-E.
I know, alright. Circly! That's what I did last time, because I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, there's the A.
Wouldn't it be circle eye?
Circle I.
That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle.
I fucking love this sentence. The magic circle! They use the magic circle!
But what's Himiko? Yeah.
We're just figuring out how the Red Knight teleported. They use the magic circle!
Oh, they used the magic circle.
Very good, Lloyd.
I am very intelligent.
Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt.
He just had to shuffle his foot along the floor.
They used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
Yep.
And nobody noticed that the source of his singing voice moved.
To the loose floorboard.
Nope.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Shit.
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
You just walk forward a little. Like, it's fine. You'd find it.
When the room was
No,
darkened,
don't worry.
each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
Really?
You're talking about the magic circle in the document.
You can't put your head against, like, the candlestick and, like, turn in that direction.
Or you know, walk to the middle of the wall
I
and
most
then
definitely
start
do it exactly
using
the
it.
same. I have it perfectly memorized.
It's like baby logic in the third
which
game.
is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
And someone pissed on it. I see another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guarantees it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Kibo saves the day.
We don't have any way to check it now.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
He's gonna kill Kokichi.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Oh, I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
Honestly, I
About what?
I had Mew add
Alright,
another
so I
function to
guess
my
if you
body,
want our
in
attention,
addition
you
to
gotta
the
flash us.
yeah, I can do that.
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Oh no.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try.
Are we gonna see some vacation photos? Quote
I feel
unquote.
like he's gonna die next
Ready?
chapter so that this can't be used again.
Amazing.
I also used magic like that before.
I'm not jealous.
This is such a
My memory
JoJo
being
fail.
picked out of the seance.
The fucking
Please
action
confirm
lines
that The
too.
floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
How about you take it and hand it to us?
Okay, got it.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth because he couldn't pull it out himself, I guess. So this is the magic circle used for the seance. Look at that. It got lines
Well,
drawn
Shuichi,
to the corners.
Do you notice anything?
Notice anything? Yes.
I'm sorry, you selected the wrong line of salt.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie.
My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the
I
one
thought that was a
with
really
solar
funny line
function
from
in the
Gonta.
Kibo.
I know.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
What? Don't ask, Kaito.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording
Thanks,
function
Kaito.
is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
This is my
All right,
girlfriend,
this is going to be
everybody.
the end of Danganronpa V3.
Yep.
I do not
No,
think that it is quite possible to continue after a line like that was crafted by a human.
Everybody, this is Miyu, my girlfriend. Shuichi, are you sure?
Are you sure?
Really,
Is she
man,
mentally
like,
well enough to be your girlfriend?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Do you need a hug, bro?
Do you need standards?
I know that she looks a little like Kaede in the 8-bit sprite, but like, it's not worth it, man.
Bro, we could be soul brothers.
You are soul brothers.
Shuichi, maybe your drain's just a little clogged up. Not thinking straight.
Get it? Drain? Huh?
No, guys, you don't see. She has irritable bowels. It's actually an important medical condition. She just is trying to be casual and funny and quirky about it, you know? That's all it is.
I mean, all the funniest girls have IBS. This is true.
I mean, look, I gave her like 3 tentacle machines.
So why would you bring that up?
You're what? Why?
M's honest reaction.
Great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's
Okay, that's
natural
true though.
beauty,
That's
so...
actually true.
See? You're all grossed out. This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares. Kyo,
That's character.
you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and
Jaden
admit
getting
it
to that
already.
voice line looking for the...
Yes. Yes, I did.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Lies! Deceits!
Looks like I got blinded by Kibo.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
I don't care.
It looks like Shuichi's holding an
To be honest,
invisible
it's
capybara.
unimportant.
It looks like he's holding a camera to take a picture of Miyu's shit.
That's his little face, you think.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear
Miyu, why
witness
is it
to your
red?
abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
I ate Jolly Ranchers, Shuichi. Let's begin.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
The dog statue.
True,
Yeah.
we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Shit.
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
I was
The only person who could
wrong.
have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma,
That's the wrong answer.
I did not carry
Marker
the cage,
Stone is wrong.
nor
Yes.
I had no opportunity.
Gotcha.
I'll cut through your words.
He placed the sheet.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth.
I like the V mechanic in theory, but they need to place the target in other places other than just the first letter.
And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth.
If I was gonna kill someone,
Then,
I wouldn't
everyone was distracted.
do it in a
You
circumstance where
discreetly
I'm
dropped the sickle under the
explicitly
floor.
setting up the
Wonderful.
rules
That's
for the
exactly correct.
situation.
What?
It's
You stop making that
correct.
face.
Then why don't you give up already?
No, eat shit.
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
He'd wanted to kill Himiko.
It was you? You killed Tenko? Let me
Actually,
guess.
but he went over and killed
Never forgive
Tenko.
me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
What? Hello?
Still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Fuck 'em.
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there's 2 blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie.
Here's the thing, right? He couldn't have known about that rule.
That's right. I mean, he was trying to get away with it.
Yeah. So, either he's just really kill happy and decided to kill 2 people, or he really did just luck out.
For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Thanks for playing.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Holy shit, yes.
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
Imagine, like, living your life and trying really, really hard, but you have a Kokichi in your life who's just like, come on, try harder. Why aren't you trying harder, dude? The fuck is wrong?
When you post about how campaign work is coming along swimmingly, and then Jaden posts a fucking whip gif.
He posts Smithers whipping.
Voting for me
Fucking Ram Ranch Smithers meme.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Until later.
You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
Is it time to
No,
scrum?
it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
I do believe it is time for there to be.
It's one of you. Wowee! This
Yep.
argument is getting intense. At times like this. The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
I think it would be really interesting if we have to deal with Kyo in Chapter 4 still existing. Oh, nice Akihiko. So,
were you waiting for it?
basically, because it would be really cool, he probably killed both of them and they won't do it.
Yeah. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. It's the music.
The good music.
Still funny how no one has any problem with this.
But yeah.
None of them are afraid of heights.
I like how the dead people are like, yeah, we actually have 8 people on our team.
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Of course QQ's gonna be on this side.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
I'm on Kia's side.
The katana was
That was the
found
wrong one.
in Kyo's lab.
That's it.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi. Perhaps there's a second
Kokichi.
black we need to find.
I like
He's
Kokichi's
planning
pose
to
there.
use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo, not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Is it just me and
Dad, can't we just vote now?
Mystery.
I got this.
Not yet.
it's literally just us three and everyone else. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. If we vote now, we'll never know the truth. We have to defend that point.
Killed Tanko and Angie!
Oh, did you like mess up?
Yeah, I messed
He
up. Ah,
missed
fuck!
one.
Perhaps the second black we need to find.
God damn it.
Oh, you have to do it consecutively.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can I just skip to the end?
No! Hey, I'm fine with you messing up. It just means the song goes on longer.
Kibo, we don't know for
Actually,
certain that
it's the
Kyo
robot's also
Oh
on
yeah,
our
you also
side.
have Kibo. Yeah.
Yeah.
He forced his
Kibo!
way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
I don't know which one this is.
It's Angie.
Ah, fuck.
It's the only one that's not been used yet.
Yeah, I forgot, alright.
Kyo killed Tanko and Angie!
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Kurumi.
He forced
Kurumi
his way
on our
into
side.
Angie's research lab
I got this.
But he couldn't get into
Kurumi's
Angie's
dead.
research lab.
Then it's a
The
lab.
katana was
Kyo, anyone could have entered my
I don't even say anything yet!
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but
Kokichi.
Perhaps there's a
Kokichi.
second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to
Kyo, not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Who's that the
I got this.
Not
I
yet.
didn't even say anything!
Mystery to solve.
That's it, Shuichi. You die next. I plainly declare.
He'll get there one day.
Fucking rocket ship. Boys versus girls.
It would be a mistake to
And
vote before we
Gonta.
we solve
Gonta.
And
Angie's murder.
Kaito.
And Kaito. Well, he's my soul brother, so.
And there's still the mystery of Tanko's murder.
I'll just not.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found in
The
Tanko's
fact
crime
that he was on the side of don't vote makes me
I
think
believe
there
it might
is
even have
another
something to do with
person.
Angie's murder.
Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene.
The extra blood, right?
Yeah. Where's the extra blood at?
That
Here
one.
we go.
This is it! The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation.
Zabuki.
It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit
Wow.
stomped on.
is that Tanko's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tanko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
I've only begun to dry.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The blood stain under the floorboard was dry because It was there before Tenko was killed.
I think before the seance, maybe.
That's it!
Yeah, technically both, but more
Yeah.
specifically the seance.
bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Before the seance?
I should make it clear whose blood it was. I think it's
Kyo's
cool.
Cause that's what I was saying, right? Somebody was setting up underneath there, and then they like.
The bloodstain
No?
came
Okay.
from Kyo from before the seance. Don't you see? He has bandages on his arms. Just like in the previous trial where she had gloves. You have bandages, so...
Yeah.
That would be a super boring answer. Wow, okay.
I guess it could just be Anji's if like, it's supposed to tie into her death.
Fair enough.
That's it!
But we don't really have evidence for that.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Unless we do.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
She is here under the floorboards.
Then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out.
Wow, what a bigot.
Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Just call him a bigot.
So I went to
No,
places
the culprit.
Angie might have gone, and
He
checked
said the
all
culprit might
3
have killed
empty
her after
rooms.
she came out.
Oh, okay.
She might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
I'm probably photographing turds or something like that.
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own and was headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true? Or...
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Well, maybe I'll see the first run through first, and if it's obvious, I'll
The
stay.
art
I don't want to
research
miss a
lab.
lot.
Is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! To keep herself awake at night.
I do think I know what the answer is,
On her body.
Typical
Sounds like
Miu.
something only you would do, Miu.
but I still want to go to the bathroom, so I'll tell you the answer that I think it is when I get back.
I think she saw the effigies and, like,
The art
left.
research lab is not where Angie was killed.
My cat always decides to lay in
She was
funny
killed in the empty
places.
room
Yeah.
As long as they annoy me in some specific way.
instead.
So I think what happened is she, like, left the room for a reason, came back, saw the effigies hanging upside down, like this, and was just like, I'm gonna leave. And then either got chased into the empty room, or she just fled there
She
to
left
hide.
her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for
But why did
candles.
she go into the empty room?
To hide. Maybe it was dark.
Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
That sounds like something only you would do.
Why can I agree with that? What? Why can I agree with that?
Research lab.
What could be possibly the point?
Not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it.
No.
So I'm pretty sure it's Necronomicon for candles.
What
the hell? I didn't expect a virgin like you to have that kind of hobby.
Damn it.
The Necronomicon.
Damn it.
Guess we weren't reading
Did she
those
need
lines,
candles?
I didn't have to say that.
Because she needs to burn it. Oh, shit, she's right.
Instead.
It wasn't because of the fucking hanging effigies.
Why would she go into a room?
It was to get the Necronomicon.
Yes.
Except for candles.
Did you already figure that out?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Like from the start. That's what I said when I got back from the bathroom.
Oops. I missed that.
I figured that out too.
Okay.
That's it. Angie went to that
In my
room to get a
original
candle.
Let's Play.
Yeah, for kinky wax play.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual.
Fucking lighting a giant wax
According to the
candle
Necronomicon,
body on
resurrected
fire.
the dead.
No, you don't burn the effigy, you burn the book.
Well, Mia wants to burn the effigy. They're preparing the effigy for the Necronomicon. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Now Mia wants to burn herself
Did you
with
secure
hot
the
wax.
candles so
Yeah.
she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards.
Here's the question. Why did Angie specifically pick the middle room?
It's all thanks to Himiko for choosing
The
Because
middle
the
is
middle room's
correct.
always best for these things.
This
I
must
guess so.
be a Tua's will.
She had to walk extra.
Maybe the power of
It's the Tua's will, you know.
I guess it must be a two as well.
I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that is fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
You can...
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
This means that the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that.
I think it's a Monokuma file. Or maybe it's forehead injury. It's one of those.
Lacerations on her forehead. Yep, there you go. Okay.
Damn it!
That'd have been a big bad meaning to do that.
This is it!
Okay, I guess just more specifically.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
God, that's my soul, bro.
That is your soul, bro.
All clear. This is all clear.
You're saying you're done with this video game? You only have 95% of the collectibles.
All clear. What is all
You haven't even gotten 100% of the achievements.
What are you? All clear? What are you all? You what?
Is he about to fucking blast off?
I will not back down.
Beautiful lips.
Did you just change his gender?
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
I do believe so.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What?
This is Shining Justice, right? This is this again.
I suppose this is why I use this character reference art as a female.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You did do that.
Yeah.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog! Nothing is clear at all!
Very hinged. I guess we're stinking time.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first. And then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story.
I actually really do like Miu.
After
Delusion!
she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
They're down bad!
You say the culprit carried Angie's body?
You think their
And
ship
not a
name is
single drop of blood
Miyuchi?
fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
Ah shit, I was supposed to use a blade
Even
duct
if you
tape
wipe
there.
them down later, there'd still
Or
be
it was
traces of
there.
evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi? You say the culprit carried Angie's body?
Yeah.
And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
I think that's not it. I think you have
Yeah,
to
it's
hit
the other one.
last-
Even if you
the
wipe them
next
down
one,
later,
Yeah.
there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence.
V.
Cut through your words.
Line it up, Grandma. You'll hit that sword eventually.
You're getting the V's down.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
Gonta, did you notice anything? What do you mean?
Gonta just followed a butterfly around the school during investigation.
Didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
Is this Butterfly?
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was.
Do we not believe your eyes?
Her body.
Must have been Atua who did that for us.
Please stop talking about Tua.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Are we still saying it's Kia?
Kaito Momota, luminary of the
He's
star.
acting.
It has to be you.
Oof.
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What the fuck? So it's true.
Dang.
Well, that was obvious.
Would have been cool.
Such a boring, obvious answer.
You killed both
I mean,
of them.
Liz Kokichi's got the right of it.
Why did you kill them?
It was fun.
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
There literally was no reason to kill the second person.
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
Probably on.
A murder that was an accident. Angie, you're saying?
Well, I mean, Tenko seems very deliberate, right?
It does.
That's it. Angie's murder was
The way
an
you said
accident.
that sounded like you were about to select the other one.
What?
Yeah,
Tenko wasn't an
but I didn't.
accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick.
Seesaw!
But while he was making preparations in the
No,
empty
no,
room,
call it the fucking.
Angie
What
walked
was
in.
the word search? We had to do. We did.
The seesaw
So he decided
No, it wasn't trick. It was like we had to type in like
Seesaw
seesaw
effect.
effect. Yeah.
to kill her in order to keep her from
I
talking.
don't think they said seesaw effect a single time since.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then you should have just stopped there. Once you killed Angie, there was no reason.
Seesaw effect was the meat on the bone of this game.
There was. Because
Okay,
the
but
seance
meat on the-
completed.
It was pointless.
But meat on the bone
If you get
makes
bonus
sense.
It's because nobody's gonna see seesaw effect on their first time through.
Why
But meat on the
kill?
bone is obvious.
Why you killed two of our friends?
What is it? What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit.
You're the culprit.
So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio.
Oh, here we go. I guess this is what we're going to be doing, huh?
You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose
Gollum.
composure.
Gollum.
You mustn't become flustered.
Gollum breeding halls
mustn't waver.
now.
Look at their horrid faces.
Change your
Stop
diaper,
what is
Gollum,
worth
now.
Agonizing over.
Literally 1984.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
What? Why can't he wear a lipstick? What's wrong with you?
No matter how loudly you protest,
They always just gotta put a DID
I
character.
will never acknowledge your allegations.
Yeah.
A single one of them.
Gotta add a DID character and make him a
You
killer.
see, there is no evidence
Very,
that I
very
killed
hinged.
Angie.
Oh, it's worse than that.
No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery.
I got a bit of an internet.
I won't acknowledge.
I don't think you missed anything. It's just Kyo being unhinged.
Right, for you, there's no evidence.
It's just Joker face. That's all
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
just Joker.
Deductions or guesses.
It's the Joker
Well
effect.
said. Good job, Korekio. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence. There's no evidence that you killed Angie.
there is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that
This
was
would've
used
been
to
a good,
knock
like,
Angie unconscious in the empty room.
Trial 1.
Imagine if instead of all this, we could have had like, in like the second case, like his mask slips off, he has lipstick, and it's just like, yes, I would like wearing lipstick. Do you think it looks nice? And all the characters are like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's great, man.
That
You
is
make that
way
lipstick
too
look
much
great.
for a Danganronpa game, but you're
Again,
right.
And then Mia walks up and was like, ha, wearing lipstick? That looks kind of cool. Maybe you could share some with me. And then like they bond together, and Mia's like,
Not
I'm
at
sorry for being
all
so
what
crazy.
you think it is. It's not at all what you think it is.
I know. I'm just thinking that it's silly that the characters are calling him out for wearing lipstick in any case.
That's not possible.
Unless he doesn't. Unless he's like fucking Widowmaker from Overwatch, and his lips are actually just normally that color somehow. Or maybe that's blood, and he's a vampire.
I think they're only ever portrayed as that color.
Apologize.
My mental demons.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
Such a mood, so me. I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. That said, he's wearing lipstick, and he looks somewhat effeminate.
I have nothing to admit.
Ryuji mask.
You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing.
No.
Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic? That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic? That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless.
Alright. I'm ready.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Please make him stop.
I'm not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Fuck. I can't fucking see. Where the attacks come from?
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong.
Oh, they're coming from reverse. That's
Korekio
neat.
speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told
Fuck.
you I am not the culprit.
Final blow.
You have no proof that Korekio is the killer.
Remove the floorboard.
It ends here.
Remove board floor.
Okay, they do at least.
See, I
make
told
it-
you they did
But
it
you-
for everybody.
Yeah, but guess what? They couldn't do. They picked like the most effeminate boy as
They
well.
picked the most- They picked the most feminine guy. It lasts for a third of a second. I don't want it to last longer, but like, it is different treatment. Is all I'm saying.
It's nice,
Opium.
but like they couldn't have made it like Kyo was killer.
Nah.
They
Nah.
could have just not done it at all for
Yeah,
either.
no, they
you
couldn't
know,
have
any
done
of
it.
the killers, right?
Blood that spattered there.
That said, he also had the what's his name mask from Persona.
But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard.
Yusuke.
Yeah.
There's also the bloodstain under the floor to consider.
Under
For
the
that to be
floorboard.
there,
Under the floor.
floorboard must not have been
Under
in
the
place at
floor.
the time of the
Time to make a
attack.
comic book.
Good
By the way, did you
point.
hear that movie came
Had the
out and
floorboard
people
been in
don't like it?
place, her blood wouldn't have
I'm not
splattered
surprised.
I
beneath.
wonder why.
Because all the live action shit, like all
Kyo's
live action
earlier
remakes suck
confession
ass.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
Halle Berry was apparently alright
The
though.
weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It
She
means
saw
the culprit
effect.
knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
People are just like, Sebastian looks hideous though. Somebody's like, wow, fuck, thanks. I guess I'm deaf now.
Now I have to cosplay only characters
I
who
believe
have
that while Kyo was setting
bad
up the
hearing.
seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
Eh?
And he cold-cocked her with a floorboard.
Donkey punch. Oh, nice board.
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
Maybe he's Jester.
This is the truth.
He's a double murder, double weenie.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Cause I don't like making that stupid comic at the end of these.
Put an end to this.
Thanks for doing it for me, bro.
For Angie and Tanko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand.
I'll write my comic book now.
She's totally still like the ultimate killer.
I do think it's more likely she's
I want you
endgame
to
after
confess. No, I will force you to confess.
She either dies in the next chapter or... How about that robot? There's no way. Who was the culprit with the saw in the room? Alright, I'll just figure out where to place the evidence. That's the more important part. Duct tape. Hit the sliding lock. Rotate!
That goes there.
There we go. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, look, there's a board.
Why are you out of your room at the nighttime? Why do you have a weapon? Why are you swinging it at me?
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Yeah, it's probably there.
Yeah. Thank you. We're going to make a comic book now. Okay. I guess this is where this goes. Alright. The path made with salt. That would be here. Just had to place all those before all of them unlocked. It's a little silly.
Yeah.
That would be me.
You.
There we go. Yeah, look how small she is over there. What a dumb little idiot.
Peachy.
Look at that dumb little idiot lockpicking. Well, that was flawless. Nice.
This is the truth of the case.
Alright, get ready for a 30-minute spiel about how the case went.
Let's look
Yay.
at the first murder.
I think the first game did this a lot faster. Maybe that's just me remembering wrong.
The culprit
I feel
was
like
in
it
the empty
did.
room on the 4th floor.
I guess the murders are just a lot more
Culprit was
complicated.
preparing the seance
I
murder
think
they had
that the
planned.
comic book gameplay is faster in this game.
It's
They
faster,
actually play
yes, that
together.
part's faster, but...
To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it.
Look at these little spindly fingers.
The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the cross pieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse.
I wish I could vibrate that hard.
Cross pieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations.
Oh, are you doing a sawing?
She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting cross pieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit. The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the
Who
unsuspecting
were they going
Angie
originally
in the
going
head.
to have the seance for then? Not that it really matters, because they were going to interrupt the seance with the murder anyways, right?
The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise.
Somebody.
Oh shit! For real?
Yeah, I have no
They
idea.
wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop
I didn't
the
think
bleeding.
about that either. So,
Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab.
proving that Kokichi couldn't have done this because he couldn't have lifted her.
I don't think we ever thought Kokichi did it.
No.
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end.
We made a joke that he tied up the effigies.
Yeah, I thought he might have.
But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight.
It also, they
didn't
could
notice
just
the
tack
duct
that on
tape
as
had peeled
dialogue,
off
but
and was
probably
under
Kyo did it.
Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick.
I don't know, maybe despite how he, comes off, he
Carrying the
doesn't
supplies
actually
they needed,
want to just
the
fuck with
culprit
crime
returned to
scenes.
the ultimate art lab.
But I feel like he would.
What happened?
Locked the front door from
I just feel like
inside.
Kokichi would fuck with the crime scenes, even though it seems like he hasn't done.
Oh, he would probably.
And took out the
He's not as
katana
clever as
from
Byakuya,
their
though.
own lab.
Yeah, fair enough.
They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
Why does it say HRT? Is that further evidence that
There were 2 reasons for this. To override
Hurt.
the
Hurt.
atmosphere.
It's getting intense.
me
And
taking
the
my
other
meds on the
was the
morning.
key to locking the room.
I guess that's supposed to be the noise
Culprit
for
stuck the katana into Kaede's
like the
effigy
rope
near
tugging.
the rear entrance.
fucking blank-faced Kaede there.
Yeah.
And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
They just took like her model and like, this is how the model looks. Oh, we're so gonna use this for like
Once
a murder
released,
somehow.
The effigy
She
began
is in
spinning,
Spain
and the
without the
gold
A.
leaf katana with it.
Yeah, that's
The
a
handle of the
wax
katana
effigy
then
of
hit
her.
the sliding lock,
It's very normal.
locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times.
Majesty was there attempting it until
Once
morning
complete,
came and never once
the door
got it.
was locked, but the
That would
duct
be be
was left behind.
amazing.
Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The
See, if
room
this was a
sealed.
case in the
There
second
was
game,
no way
it
for
would
them
have
to get
been
back
like,
inside.
they only had one shot, but since they were the ultimate lucky student, they did it instantly.
Then, this morning,
They
we
did
opened
that
up
a
the
lot.
room and
I mean, if
I mean,
you
that was
killed
the
somebody-
second trial of this game.
But the
No,
culprit
silly.
wasn't
This was the
finished.
third.
They wanted one more murder.
I like the little
To do that,
Kokichi face
they
as he's
manipulated us into performing this seance.
Nice legs angle.
Why is Himiko blushing?
I think
She always
she
does.
just has like a generally red face.
Of the 3 empty rooms,
Except
the
there.
middle one was chosen for the seance.
Except there.
I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance.
Or there.
Tenko volunteered
These
to be the
Tenko
medium,
arts are really cute.
but
too.
she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed
I
something
guess we
for
should watch
Tenko.
out for whenever a character becomes suddenly very likable, because we know they're gonna get murdered.
A small stone that
Yeah.
Himiko had brought from the courtyard.
Miyu does a full 180 and is like,
That's impossible.
Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned.
We didn't notice the knife somehow.
Kokichi and I placed the iron
Well, it
cage
wasn't in there
over
yet.
Tenko,
Yeah,
in the middle of
it's
the
on the
magic
dog.
circle.
no, it's not on the
culprit then
dog.
volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage.
This
Oh, is it
part
on the
is-
cloth?
We
Yeah.
didn't
It was
realize at the
hidden in
time,
the cloth.
But that was a
Gotcha.
deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko.
Do you guys think
While they
maybe
were
it's the
covering the
person who
cage
told
with a
us
cloth,
all the
they
specific
secretly
rules we
placed
needed
the
to follow
sickle.
while we were in the crime scene earlier that day?
Nah.
Ah!
Finally,
Couldn't
4
be.
of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue.
Imagine the
to keep
blade
murder
like
weapon in
fell
place.
sideways while we were moving the dog statue, and at the end of it, Korakiyu just like looks at us
After the
blankly and like,
preparations were complete,
oh,
we began the seance.
it wasn't me.
Haha, Kokichi blows.
In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Cage Child song.
Paula praying.
When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium.
Shuichi, is that how you sing? Yeah, I
But our
beatbox.
culprit had another plan. To commit a murder in the darkness.
At long last.
Kokichi's so, like, cute about it.
Yeah.
Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt.
Can you show me how they walked
Felt
while
for
in a
the salt
complete
and
crouch?
used it to guide them along.
That's fine.
You can't crouch walk?
Weird part is that nobody noticed the audio moving.
And when
It's
the
a
culprit reached the center of
squarular
the
room.
circle,
Audio would, like,
You
sound
would
would have, like,
still
reverberated.
notice like the volume changing as they get further or closer to you.
they found
Probably
the
not.
floorboard that had its
I think.
crosspiece
I mean,
cut off the night
maybe I'm
before.
just built different.
I wouldn't notice.
Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw
Effect.
and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Well, then that's not really right before your eyes, Shuichi.
After committing the crime, The culprit followed
That's
the
like
saw
when
back to the
I'm
corner.
scripting for M-Pain and I accidentally describe Willow doing something with her eyes.
Yeah.
And then I have to redo the. If I notice, I have to rewrite it.
We followed the culprit's directions.
It's like Brianna, her wings were... Oh, wait, shit.
And discovered Tenko's body.
Now, the real question is which Mono Kid dies.
And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up
They
the
might
sickle
surprise us by making it be Monodam.
dropped it
If it's
under
one
the
of the other
floor through the
two,
hole in the
I
corner of
mean,
the room.
I think it's
knowing
Mono for me.
Danganronpa, they'll kill the only girl.
I think it's because Mono,
Ironically,
what's his name, is
final
like the
step
main
of
one.
murder was unwittingly
So
carried
they
out
keep
by
him to the
us.
end.
The
That's the
culprit had
only
planned the
reason.
murder so
But
that
I
we
don't
could
know.
unintentionally destroy some evidence.
Honestly, I'd be kind of happy if they killed her so they couldn't have something creepy like Monodam going, I've always loved you the most.
Sure, although I do think it would be funny if they kill Monodam.
Yeah, but if they killed her, then M can't go.
However,
Daddy!
I still can, I just won't.
Taking a picture.
What a
He
fucking
really
image.
saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle.
I like the little Samuki
But
thing.
now we know for
Oh,
certain.
and the Maki anger.
And we know the culprit.
All
drew
the
magic
little
circle.
character faces in these are good.
Yeah.
Korekiyo
Is that one
Zenguchi,
good?
The ultimate anthropologist.
Oh.
You're the
Korekiyo?
culprit
I
behind
thought it was
these
Korekiyo.
murders.
Is that not what
it
it said?
dubs.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Now give me trauma. That seriously took like fucking 12 minutes.
Yes, it did. And they get longer.
Necessary to admit defeat.
Can't wait until the fire grenade one.
Admit? Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret. My only regret.
Is that I killed people and now I will die for it.
100 friends.
100 friends?
My one
It was
regret
my dream
is
to
that I
make
have
100 friends.
bonitis.
Could have started a YouTube channel.
I was so close to 100!
What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of
Mew is still making that face.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for
Not
this
anymore.
bastard and be done with this already. Roger that. One voting time coming up.
The heart racing excitement as
Maybe it kills both of them.
It's very possible. That would be really fun if we just have to deal with fucking Monodam.
It's voting time.
You try to kill Monokuma and then Monokuma kills him. I don't know.
Alright, who are you voting for?
It could be he tries to kill Monokuma.
Samugi.
Samugi. It's Angie.
She did.
There's an announcement to make.
Then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
You're wrong. There's gonna be a vote for me, isn't there?
That was last time.
No. Voted for himself. Good lad. Good lad.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
He said it.
Sorry, it was Rantaro.
His ghost killed him. Ghost!
Oh! go.
Look at all those mono coins. Let's see what awful score I got.
Could have had more if we went back. I got a B. Oh, that's on the mining one.
Still got a fucking
got
A.
an
What did you get? Like, scroll down.
I guess for a retry, I got 1,000 off.
What? Got a C there.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
How the hell do you get a fucking F in a category? If
I
dying
think you
gets you a
don't.
C.
I think C is the lowest.
Here's the thing. I don't think I got an F on that one. Where's that one at?
I think C is the one it was.
Yeah, it says.
No, it was the Hangman's Gambit. I fucked up, and I got an A on it.
That's weird.
I got minus 1,000 for a retry.
Because that's the debate, Jaden.
Look, this thing I got like 3,000 points on. For a retry, I lost 1,000 points.
I think you just lose the 1,000 in the end. That's it.
Yeah, I lost 2,000 to all my fucking misses.
Damn, you sucked at that debate then.
Yeah, you probably like lose 100 for every single time you miss. But it doesn't fucking matter. I got an A. Who cares?
Oh no, I think that's because your HP drained so much during that one. Is what it was.
Yeah. Because I was trying to lie bullet nonsense. So it seems like 1,000, like not even like 1,000 gives you a beat. Like, how did that one give me? There were 2 Hangman Gambits that close together.
Yeah.
The intermission, I think.
Well, wait, what was the first one? The first one was Seesaw, right?
Seesaw effect.
Seesaw effect.
Seesaw effect wasn't all the way down here, was it?
No,
it was.
Or well, yeah, it was there.
Was
That's
it?
why we got a B, because we had to guess a fucking effect.
All right. I didn't. I thought that was earlier in the trial. Anyway. I got
Goodbye,
an A.
voices.
All that matters.
Wow, seriously? You're correct again!
Absolutely right!
Amazing! It's the 3rd correct verdict in a row!
Well, the first time we fuck up Monokuma, we die. So, you know, it's a little worth it to be accurate.
Right.
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round!
We don't even have that many people.
How's this gonna last that long?
You gotta watch out for the 28th student. Watch out for
Look
them.
out
They're
for
hiding
them.
in the school.
What if this takes place after the bad ending of the first game?
Ellipses.
Split timeline.
Finally, it's over.
I mean, judging by what happened in the past, I don't think it can. Because it's implying there's a bunch of people who are, like, watching these students who apparently died.
They referenced the second game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, with the glow paint.
That was a joke. That was a fourth wall break.
That was Monokuma going.
That was Monokuma breaking the fourth wall. I don't know if that's actually canon.
Canon!
That's a very soft canon. Like, compare that to, like, them finding the school from the first game in the second game.
It's exactly as important.
I don't think it is. I don't think talking
Find
about
out
fucking
more.
glow paint.
Exactly as important.
No,
We'll
not
find
yet.
out more
I haven't
in
heard his
chapter
answer yet. I'm
4.
gonna kill all of you. Kia, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right.
Yeah, he no need to kill both them, no matter what motive he have.
Motive? Well, we had to get rid of another Ross character, that's why.
Motive? Well, we had to kill the one character with dark skin and then the one character who's queer. Did your motive have anything to do with the transfer student who was
I lost 2 fucking characters in this one. Who are my characters now? It's just me and
we can do some reorganizing.
I really don't care. I think that's funny. I actually do a lot of talking because Shuichi doesn't shut up.
Like, what did it come to last time? It was me with.
I don't fucking remember. Even if
I had
it did,
one
though,
character.
How did that
at the
trigger a
end.
murder?
Hey,
There was a lot more guy murders in the first 2 games.
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito? Shut up! I never said I was scared.
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing like that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive.
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. Myself.
I love her
Oh
with
my
all
God.
my heart. And she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
Autosexual, but extra.
Keep advancing the text. We don't need to fucking. Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you. Some of us aren't that lucky.
Look at my husband over here. He
Look at my
sucks.
shitty
He's a beta boy
So to
toy.
see this lover of yours, you had to escape?
Tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko. But why'd you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Inside.
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting shit-faced bitch like you anyway.
What the what?
Wait, what was that noise she said?
We don't have to. No,
just kidding.
No, we can do it.
You actually can.
Kyu,
Good.
who is it? Who's the person you love?
Is it really one of us?
When I said inside, I don't mean inside this academy.
You see.
I meant inside of me.
Sister.
Yes. the
There
one
it
I love
is.
lives inside me, my dearest sister.
Sister? I was waiting for that.
Don't look at me. I'm not his sister.
Right?
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Ow.
Christ.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter?
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. It must be really hard living in the same
Average
house.
Danganronpa fan.
I loved her so deeply.
Wait, what was the line? My sister's
She
my...
loved
Oh
me
no.
so deeply.
I just read that without even thinking about it. I'm fucking like deassociating from this.
You were like, oh, this is what it is. I'm
When
like,
it,
no,
was it
it's
say in the
worse.
top corner? It just says in parentheses, no physical connection. Why should it say that? Did they have to specify for the English version?
Just keep advancing the text,
They
man.
called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared.
He crafted it.
How I long for my sister's
Stop,
warmth.
man.
The only time I felt in peace.
Fucking
was when I
Kaga.
was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
Cog emblem.
For my beloved sister.
Always messing around.
Why didn't
You
you
had
read
to
the line,
escape
Ross?
from here, right?
He said
Why
it.
didn't you read the line,
He said it
Ross?
himself. What are you talking about? That is why, for my beloved sister, I had to...
You had to escape from here, right?
No, I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What
Sister.
was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have so many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Deceased?
Do you understand?
My sister's now a ghost. So a friend should be ghost too, right? Cora, like... Kokichi's just like, oh, I was completely wrong. She probably killed herself because of you.
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
What?
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
But he is one of our friends, right? We need to respect this guy, definitely. He had the right motive all
It's
along.
impossible.
Sister's very happy.
Yes.
Korikyo, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I'm not lonely.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo
I am
is-
Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
What the hell?
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught, I nearly went mad. And then I did. But sister came and saved me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Correcchio.
That's wonderful, Correcchio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I don't know about him, but I'm about to become a fucking spirit.
Told you.
He's just delusional.
What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. I can't believe in the power of love.
Ellipses. Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
100 times. Almost.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the 2 you've killed here.
What?
Seems like he was already crazy before he got here. You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium... Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. You said it would work best with a girl. I spend my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Neo, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sisters' friends. All worthy.
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then the second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But how did you... It was so obvious to me. I've studied many people. Yes, she stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend. I only choose girls because, well, I don't want sister getting any ideas, you know.
Only
no
for
one
me.
would ever detract her. Tenko's like, I'm gay. What?
No!
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She is such a perfect friend for sister. I can understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Himiko's like, where's the nearest sink?
If Monokuma doesn't kill him, I will.
Though I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
No way!
What? You do all that for? Wow, you did all that just to kill? For you that to go that far, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child, just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course. But more than that,
For my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowered feeling of being the ultimate Alabamian.
Sorry, Alabama.
I didn't know how to say that.
No,
It's like
it was-
Floridian. Kaito, are you okay? You're looking kind of pale. Shuichi, why aren't you pale? Are you listening to this shit? Hello?
Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyu right now.
Allow me to explain, though. Let me explain. I did not kill or plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However...
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else, too. After all, it would seem a shame to just waste the seance trick I planned.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could.
No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister.
Correcchio.
You're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korekiyo's crime.
I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand. That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister? That's wrong. That's so wrong.
Oh, don't get worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on, as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by Korekiyo's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing makes sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well...
Because death is unfair.
Speaking of...
And another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right?
Yeah, I guess if the concept of us watching people kill each other wasn't so compelling, we wouldn't stomach this garbage.
Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it.
Imagine if there was no trial aspect and it was just a bunch of high schoolers.
They did that in the anime. They basically just minor spoilers.
Why?
They just rolled up to a classroom. Like Junko just rolled up to a classroom and she was like, "Hey, here's some weapons. You all kill each other, or I'm gonna kill you."
That was in the start of like the.
lives.
See, that sounds way cooler than what we're doing now.
Yeah.
That was in like that was before like the whole world fell to shit.
Yeah,
though.
That was
like
actually mentioned in the first game.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
That was like the whole like once we got to the 5th trial and we got to like the above ground area with the plants and shit. There was just a classroom that was fucked up with bullets
Yeah,
and like
I think they
wire.
showed that event.
That's the classroom.
Yeah. People were watching this.
Shut up!
Knock out the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my Ronin is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Korekiyo.
It's alright, sweet Korekiyo. Come to me.
Oh.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment!
Punishment time!
Huh?
Punishment time.
Sister.
My beloved sister at long last. I'll finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try and stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others. Wait, I can't accept this.
Therefore,
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can't be accepted.
from an anthropological
Why do you
point of
think so
view-
many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason how we're forced to accept death when it happens. I think people searching for resurrection is evidence that they don't want to accept the deaths. What?
Yeah, well that's like
How do you come to
if you
terms
if you have that, it's like having that hope that there will be like.
I guess that's
it's
fair.
just finding ways to cope.
I guess that form of acceptance. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
How do you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes.
What was that?
What?
I...
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Korekiyo
I shall
Shinjuki!
observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't just be me and Korekiyo. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends. Sonia's just like, the dead people are watching me too? Now I'll never become a true princess.
Humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Imagine, like, he goes to the afterlife and his actual sister is there, and she's like, dude, what the fuck?
I didn't want any of this.
No.
Okay, so here's the question.
You were into me?
I love this game makes you think, oh, I don't really care as much about who, like, this guy getting killed. I care much more about which kid is getting killed.
Yeah,
Cultural melting pot. Oh, great.
Bean.
In Spain without the A.
Look at Monodam. Oh, look at this festival.
No, this is like the Versailles Witch again.
They're so into it.
He kills himself!
He got tired.
My boy!
My boy.
Of this life. That's one way to die, I guess. Boiling alive and becoming a spirit. Oh, okay.
No, no, no! No!
She just fucking, like, deletes him.
Yeah, okay.
Get purified!
So fucked up.
Okay, that looks really pretty. Wow. That is beautiful. That's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in the entire history of this game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
I can't believe Monodam's dead, Luigi.
How gory!
No, Monodam, why?
How can this
What the? To think my cute child would commit suicide!
Yay!
That's so cute! It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along.
Monodam committed suicide. I know this would happen. I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me
Fucking yes.
Yes, the other Mono comes drove him to suicide, but not me.
Hey, who's Monodam?
Huh? You already forgot? That's kind of scary.
You fucking idiot, shut up. We don't care the bear died.
Well, looks like another class trials wrapped
I
up
can't
without
believe
incident,
I thought.
so...
I can't believe I thought that the Monocubs would be like a bad addition to the game.
It took a little bit for them to grow. Holy shit, I'm so glad they killed Mono Kid first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this back. This Necronomicon.
No, but we're still gonna use that. What?
Seems like a waste, so you guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster.
Can we bring back Korakio? He was pretty cool.
Shut up.
Actually, can we bring the sister back? Is that allowed? Can we get her angle on all this?
I mean, she looked pretty chill killing him.
Maybe Rentaro.
Maybe she's just into that. You never know.
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic. I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right?
Who can say?
What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings.
Which one?
Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually.
Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad!
That was probably the worst motive so far.
In the series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the money was better.
$1 million.
Oh, the money to have like a bunch of sexy vampires was amazing. That was great. That was a perfect motive.
Yeah.
It was so stupid. This is just like, oh, pain. What's worse, the thought of a robot taking pictures of a girl's shit and she programming it, or no, who am I kidding? This is way worse than that. Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead. The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what.
That's not something a coward like you should say.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
But there's one thing this case taught me.
Ross
I
isn't
thought
allowed
there
to
was
have
a god
characters.
watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy.
Yeah, you right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
Then Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone.
But your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of his, not his. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, your talents as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
In about 5 seconds. Wanna watch?
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
Huh?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone.
Yeah, we should probably support her. Maki.
I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll's one of my sidekicks.
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll?
Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred if it
Maybe
happened
they're brother
sooner.
and sister.
Especially not after losing 7 people. You right. Only 9 people left now.
Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right, 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away and only 9 remain.
Thanks, my wife.
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
But
Just 9 of us. Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what a heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
Kakichu's just like, shit.
How rude.
I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable. But, hey, none of us gave up, right?
I think a couple of us gave up over the course of the trial. What are you talking about?
I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on God, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
okay.
Kaito.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us remaining can start over.
Hey.
Hold up, Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it into the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way.
I have never heard of an apology as intense as that before.
Seems like everything is settled for now, even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta do to help? You can tell Gonta.
She's just like, look around you. The only
Look
girls
who
left
we're
are...
still stuck with.
The boys are idiots. The women are assholes or sexist or weird. What the fuck?
I miss Kurumi.
Hey.
I think we should let her have some space for now. This might be for the best. I think we all miss Kurumi. I remember how I felt.
Oh. Don't understand.
Kaito, though, that punch really helped. Just fucking lay into her. Just give her a real nice one across the jaw.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will in the world if it was compromised with just the truth.
But...
So I got stuck there. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right? What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
I only said this because I thought about it. Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Told you she's the ultimate killer. Kokichi and me, we're onto her.
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back?
What? Hold back.
I'm holding back my rage.
Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out.
She just like leans up and is like, I'm glad Tenko's dead. Ha
You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
That's the face of the ultimate killer.
Yeah, Ross, sure.
Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you too. I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Himiko.
Damn it.
Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as she was releasing all the emotions she'd bottled up. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying.
No, you look a new cry face.
I was thinking it.
The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. This is the One Piece is a real thing.
The One Piece! Oh, okay, hold up, I got that one actually.
Can we get much higher? We were crying about what we'd just been through and what was to come.
The One Piece is real! Can we get much higher?
I guess that's a VOD mute. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love. Tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down, however.
Is she hard to carry?
New sleepy emote.
Kumta's so cute. He has a big chin, too.
No, she fine.
Yeah.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do
I didn't end
not
up
use
with
oil as my fuel source.
No, she's fine. Sleeping very peacefully. All tuckered after crying. Okay.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me?
Yeah.
You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya.
Okay.
Glad I
No
didn't have to
way he'd
read
do
that.
Such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Going to gentlemen.
Gonta is gentleman.
While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed. I hate my wife. Nia, let's get a divorce. Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Kaito, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
You sure?
Well,
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick.
You worried about me?
Yeah, worried about your stupidity.
Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
I think she likes me, Shuichi. Maybe
I
not.
think so too.
But I feel like the walls we had are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, 'cause of me.
I love Kaito so much, actually. He might be my favorite character currently in the party.
Fine.
He just has, like, such an energy about him.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you kind of sound like a bragging Kaito. But like I said, I'm gonna go get some air before I go
some air
back.
before I go back. You don't have me yet,
That's right.
Ross. You can
Not
go
gonna
on
steal.
ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
I'd consider hanging out with Kaito, too. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm. I didn't notice when I was going on with Kaito.
Ah.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
Transfer student from beyond the grave.
You really do just have Shuichi and Himiko, huh?
I am fine with that. Yay. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, you got his mask. He made that. I was gonna say you made that separate safe so you could go back in.
Yeah.
I can get it better than an A grade.
I want those mono coins.
A few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back, trust no one, and never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what.
Dies immediately.
No matter what.
Live and let the languid world live. Chapter 4.
At last, at long, long last.
The morning after the third class trial, after waking up from the Monokuma announcement, I headed to the dining hall, as always. Hello, friends. Where is everybody? Oh, right, that's right. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Me.
Me.
It's like, oh, fuck, it's like Friday? Why?
I love Friday.
For me, it's like, oh boy, I finished one day of work.
It's Out of Touch Thursday.
There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected, though, with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't really see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
Hey, what's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Shuichi.
He'll eat me. Don't you mean my breakfast?
No.
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning.
He's not here yet.
He's probably still sleeping.
Yes, Mew, is there a problem, my wife? Alright, I forgot we get divorced. That's right. This atmosphere is kind of heavy. Everyone's really taking a little bit of a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Teeny boppers. Himiko?
Okay.
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're all so quiet you feel down.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us.
Well, of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. I'm a dragon, by the way.
200 million years?
Being depressed will help those who've died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie, too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay.
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. Oh god, there's an earthquake! Everyone under the table!
Earthquake!
Oh, it's over. So anyway, please take care of the newbie.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah! So let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Game?
Isn't that what we were talking about? But now there's less people. I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting! But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like...
Just then the door to the dining hall burst open and... It's Gunt.
This big problem!
Everyone this serious!
Are there more bugs outside now?
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh.
Okay, maybe not that serious. But Goto went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be...
The graffiti? Was this more added to it?
Yeah, more letters added.
Huh?
I'm not sure what it's trying to
The
spell.
world is...
The swords? Or maybe this world?
An illusion, man.
Wait.
Well, what about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on?
Maybe it's saying
Probably
this
just
world is
graffiti,
doing
right?
fine. Don't
We
kill
should
each other
ignore
for it.
No.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
You want to die?
Okay.
Why do you want to die?
I'm sorry, Maki Cheese. What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
Because...
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more to add to it. It must have some meaning.
No.
So seriously, none of us wrote it. If it's a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled on the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Well, it could
Just the alley. What?
It could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one.
Gonta never do that!
Oh, was that the Discord dying? I do believe it was. It's ungentlemanly for Discord to die in such a fashion, but it does it every single time. Alright, Discord, get out of here. Hello.
Howdy.
Blue
You
screen
didn't
or-
blue screen because you're back so quickly.
No, it is just the classic. If you've been screen sharing for a while, Discord just says you're done. That's it.
The last thing we saw was
cutoff line.
The cutoff line.
No,
And then
that would never make trouble for everyone. It ungentlemanly.
What is that writing?
Something world.
this world is fine. This world is mine. This world is brine. Hero brine. No?
Oikma.
I think it's this world is mine, and then it's their name.
Oh, no, it's Kokichi Oma.
Oh. That is totally what it is. What's his last name?
Oma.
Okay. He's just being a fucking shithead. That's all
But
it
it's
is.
missing a lot of the first letters if it's Kokichi.
I mean, it's. I think it's either going to be his name or they're trying to trick us because, I mean, it'd be an awful coincidence.
It could also be like Kaito Momoda.
No, because it's MA.
Kaito, whatever his middle name is, Momoda.
No, come on. No. They're not gonna throw middle names into this.
More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean?
Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue. Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta wanted to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learn after insect meet and greet. Boring.
Speaking of boring, Monokuma bored through the ceiling.
My ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you guys getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Your face, it's always the same, isn't it?
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right?
Oh.
My prize, that is.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us where we can shove it, and also where we can go get the flashback light.
Right, you guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought you a prize.
Minotaur doesn't even talk.
She forgot to be here.
What's an earth sign?
He's fucking losing it.
What if the last one to survive is Monofini and she actually is Monami and is secretly?
At this point, I actually think she is going to be the last one to survive, because he's fucking losing it.
Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know?
Cause I'm a mascot, get it?
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing.
By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch!
That was 2.
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
Host club?
Character's completely different now.
I think that was the host club.
It was.
Thank you for loving me.
Come on, remember already.
She's getting so insensitive.
They're so freaking cute.
They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
And never make them ever again. I've had about enough of them.
Hey, give me us some loving too. I want my reward already!
When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Now then.
Okay, the prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and
The Octo Brush!
This is a newer game.
key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Oh, well, there you go. Motive already?
Hey.
Did you say motive?
Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive.
The classic carrot and a stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Aww.
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
No.
A card key is the motive? What does that even mean?
There's a new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is?
That's a secret. Why don't you use it to see if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then.
Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage
I thought it said his little body.
and took the card key from Monokuma. Kokichi used his little body to his advantage. They wouldn't say that unless it was like a girl.
Yeah, that's true.
No can do that.
But that Monokuma motive! What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know?
What?
Because?
Because this is the killing game and we're players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
It's funny, because this type of argument works for him, but it would also work for someone who's, like, very, like, logical. Like Subaru.
Gotcha.
She'd be like, no, yeah, we play this. Why wouldn't we play this?
Oh, sure.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us. No thanks, see ya!
She would just get accused every single fucking time, and she'd never do it.
That's enough.
What? Hey, wait up!
Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
I'm always saying this.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
Does it have anything to do with the one that Angie smashed?
No.
So long, farewell.
Hey, remember the line. What? How they didn't leave.
What's so long farewell mean?
You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long, farewell.
I feel like I'm good at picking character voices that survive to the end. What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us search for Kokichi while let us look for Kokichi while focusing on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're all respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Actually,
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor.
Shuichi is so amazing. Go to want to be useful to everyone too.
Haha,
He's
guys.
so happy. He's so gelled.
It's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield.
Okay, going to hope that time comes soon.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come.
Okay, where to begin with these idiots? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items.
What are you calling idiots, punk? Kill you.
I don't actually remember where either of these go.
Fantastic. The
So
brush
we'll
might
look it
be-
up.
I don't remember there being any mysterious objects
That would be
in here.
like I get off for the night. Yeah, the brush might go by Angie's room. I don't know. Jane's looking it up.
There were a couple things that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, well, I can walk around while he looks it up and get some experience.
One of them's by... Yeah, one of them's by Angie's.
All right. Fast travel. Chop chop.
I'm traveling as fast as I can.
No, you're not.
And one of them's outside.
Hey, wait a minute.
This is the gym.
Oh, right. There
You
is
went
no way
the
up here.
wrong way.
Okay.
Use the fast travel. You're level 73. It's fine. You got an A, even though you game overed. It'll be fine.
But I need all the experience I can
No,
get.
you don't.
I actually can't fast travel to a lot of these places. I can go over there.
There's events there.
So what is the item I need for this event?
The paintbrush.
Right, no, I mean like for the hidden event.
Oh, the hidden event? I think it's the sword.
Paintbrush probably goes there, to the left.
Sure does. Probably.
Do you know what Levystone is referencing, Jaden?
I don't.
Levisera, probably.
Ah, yeah. There you go. Oh,
Yeah,
so
there's
it's
two of
Tartarus.
them this chapter.
A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here.
Whoa, really?
There's
Fifth
two
floor,
wholesome
huh?
ones.
Nice. How many floors does this school have?
One of them you talk to Kaito, and one of them you talk to Himiko.
I want to get the Himiko one. That sounds nice.
Say your prayers. We're in church, Shuichi. This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be... That's not a door. That's a monitor. Silly Shuichi.
I get it. Monitor, because it's by Monokuma.
I get it too.
That's
Very
just
plainly.
plain Monokuma.
Behind you, Shuichi.
Behind you, Shuichi. Behind you, Shuichi. Mock.
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these?
Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is it a coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor?
Look, Shuichi, it's the velvet room to our left.
Not yet. Looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is
I
it?
thought you checked the other door first, so it says also.
Yours!
Huh?
What is this? It's me.
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
It's just a fucking fireplace. And just a nice office.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well...
Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place.
Bad feeling. Alright, where's the hidden bookshelf? I'm finally allowed to destroy everything in here because it's mine.
You've been destroying everything anywhere anyways.
That is slander.
If you're gonna do it, at least own up to it.
It broke the light.
You wanna die.
If there's anything else I can break, unless I can break that. Or
I think
that.
it's very possible that, like, there'll be... whatever the session count at the end of this playthrough is, it could have been, like, one less session.
Oh, for breaking things.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Follow
Yep.
the shelf on the glass door. Please.
Got a minute?
It looks like poison.
Knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
She opened the cabinet glass door and peered inside.
Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
Well, one of them is tired.
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution.
Yeah, but I want to piss them off.
Oh,
Temporary solution. She wants us to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms.
And slow killing ones. These take months. I don't know why you'd ever use these.
Them. You can set up different gimmicks. This one says it even works on Orans. Isn't that crazy?
It doesn't feel like an ultimate detective lab, more like a criminal's lab.
see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes.
I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective.
Have you ever played Dual Destinies?
It was never explained why Octavia used the slow-acting poison, by the way.
Just an idiot.
But she's not an idiot, is the thing.
Maybe she wanted him to suffer. I don't know.
Here's the thing, it was funny.
Yeah. There are a bunch of files lined up. Looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? Pick one up at random and flip through it. Ah. It contains photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprit used.
Huh?
What is this? I heard they looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
You don't know?
The file containing all the tricks used for murders.
It appears so.
Well...
Did this incident really happen?
No.
Can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. All these cases seem feasible.
Feasible, huh?
Do you think these include cases from the previous games?
I like to think so.
That would be a reference. I'd be like, oh yeah, all right, that's actually them.
And this would
That's
make a good
canonizing.
guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone.
Why don't you pick up a file at random and start flipping through it?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Illustrations.
Someone made a comic book.
I began pulling files off the other shelf.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations.
Why? The older one's just fictional? Yeah. First few files have only illustrations, but the older one have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated the places that concern me.
Maybe they... So maybe between, like, this game and previous games, there were a lot more killing games in canon, and the first few are illustrations for some reason.
Or it's possible that the first two were like hypothetical nonsense that never really happened, while the third game's like, yeah, here's what's actually been happening the whole time.
Perhaps.
Because...
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but weren't you the one who literally said to stop using my power? The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. Detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die?
You'd kill me for just that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looks pretty gloomy.
How did he get a look at his face?
I've been here the whole time.
I was inside your walls, Shuichi. That's what Soul Bros do, right?
Of course.
In
Why
fact,
is
I
your
am
face
your
so
wall.
gloomy as that? I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Oh, what do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you.
I'm surprised they didn't have their eye on me after, like, the second fucking one. What was Corey Q doing? He wanted to include me in the seance? What is he, a fucking idiot?
He only
kills
Shuichi.
girls.
The next culprit might come after you.
I wasn't saying that he was going to try and kill me. I meant, like, he included me in the seance, which made me more likely to see all the tricks behind it. Come after me.
I guess he didn't want the robot because he was, you know, he could record things. You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Internet blipped. Great.
I'm gonna
One
protect
line
both
only?
of you. It's a
It
hero's
doesn't seem like
job
your
to
internet's
protect his
blipping that
sidekick.
badly.
Yeah, it's just for like a minute. You don't need to worry about that one. I must have the second. Okay, that's the only line I missed.
It's a hero's job to protect their sidekick.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
Ellipses.
I was like, God, you're so stupid. Holy shit.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
I lost track of him. I couldn't find the guy anywhere.
Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive key card, right?
Yeah, he should still have it.
There's a chance that Kokichi could have used that key card and go somewhere.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Sick. You found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first.
We were definitely supposed
Let's
to go
gather
see
in the dining hall.
Huh? I'm coming too.
Wait a minute. There are all the other places I want to check out first. Can I meet with you later? This line is so awkward.
Oh, yeah. Then I'll go ahead to the dining hall.
You're not going to check this place.
I believe in you.
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi?
Yeah, right.
And once you're done, come to the dining hall.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. You're soul bros for life.
Yeah.
Soul bros.
See, I want these
I
three
didn't
to
see
be
the
in like a
crystals
poly
in your room,
relationship with
Shuichi.
each other. I think that would be really cute.
They looked very charged.
Can't even argue with that. Like, these three genuinely would make like a really cute poly.
Yeah, but Shuichi's taken by Miyu, so...
Yeah, unfortunately, but he
Yeah,
has
but you
divorced her recently.
Nah, they'll get back together.
Just degrade Miyu and she'd probably be down for
I
it.
learned that she took pictures of her shit, and I'm just like, no thanks.
She did it for her health, man.
Did you
Hey, that
investigate
door
the
is
door?
still fucking suspicious, Shuichi. You just walked away earlier. Check it, Shuichi. Shuichi.
Bye-bye.
Shuichi. Get the fuck out over here. I'll kill you.
Do you wanna die?
Do you wanna die? That was just me cosplaying Maki.
But she can't do that or else she'll get the cospa.
Don't look at my skin.
I should check inside.
Shuichi, do
this
you
is
like
why.
the way your skin feels on your body? You don't.
This is amazing. That's like an event venue. How come you get such a cool fucking lab?
Why is it changing?
It's an auto-creating scene maker? What the fuck? I just get a fireplace? What is this
I'm
shit?
friends with Monokuma. Teehee.
This must be the ultimate cosplayer's lab, and by that I mean the ultimate fucking killer's lab.
Oh, hey, look, that's where Junko died.
This is a set of photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup.
Actually, those... No, that's not,
That's the castle from the amusement park.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, and then that... Was that bathroom in the fucking hospital?
It could have been.
It could have been.
This is another set for photo shoots. Has quite a gothic feel.
I like those outfits.
What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing?
He's just a little guy, Shuichi.
What the fuck is that?
That's my amiibo.
Is that a reference to one of the developers? Like, what am I looking at?
It's an amiibo.
That looks like one of Frank Henson's puppets that, like, didn't make the cut. It's like Wife Beatty was his name or something like that. Also, who the fuck is Frank Henson? It's Jim Henson. Frank Henson. That's his brother. One of Frank Henson's puppets. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Smoogie spoke cheerily and sat down at the counter.
Oh, the Levy
Table in
Stone
front
is
of
a
the
Final
counter.
Fantasy reference,
Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
She is definitely like wine mom behavior.
Huh?
A signature cocktail.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Okay, I'll take one. Are you gonna poison me with it?
Maybe. I just stopped by the detective lab. So, you know. Look
Clink,
how happy
clink.
I am.
A little stronger, maybe?
It's. You said it was non-alcoholic, right?
Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Before I
anything.
got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel very charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Instead of saying these lines to your trans friends, you should say, here's $20. How about $50? I'm going to give you $10.
You still have my PayPal, right?
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
kind of part-time job did you have anyway, mixing drinks like this? With these thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Sumugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Maki!
I can't wait to see you in the Love Hotel later tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be back.
Sorry, what was that, Shuichi?
Don't worry, only normal people are left who haven't been selected. Right? Please tell me there's not someone who's not normal that hasn't been selected yet.
Oh, good. He thinks I'm normal.
She's mostly normal.
No comment.
Is there anyone left who I forgot about who's not normal? No, everyone left is normal.
No comment.
It would be a bad thing to get Himiko, though.
It would be bad, but at least she's mostly normal. Maybe they could just, like, talk. See, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. He already went. That would be fine. Again, but... that'd be fine. That'd probably be fine. You already went. Probably means I'm not gonna get any of them.
Shuichi, you're so far now. Oh, you're close now. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself...
I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
There's no point doing it by myself.
You wanna try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Me?
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're a part of a different world.
Here, I'll dress you as one of my favorite characters, Makoto.
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But
I'll dress you as
Isekai,
my
baby.
favorite character, Nagito Komaeda.
She's the reason we have nothing but isekai anime coming out.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game, and nothing else. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right.
One time somebody told me they wanted to cosplay as Ross from Friends and I killed them. See you, Shuichi.
Why?
I think that's it, honestly.
It would have been fine if they chose Chandler. Or Joey.
Oh, no, there's a workshop.
Me at school. Oh no, there's a workshop. A sewing machine, a work table, perhaps a spade to make and repair costumes. Yes, I would love to leave, actually. So we still
Alright, I
have
know
this
where you
stupid
use the
orb.
Levy Stone. It's outside Mew's area.
Levistone is like what Pokemon hold to like reduce their weight.
Yeah, float stone, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking
No,
terrible
it's a
item.
Final Fantasy
Literally
reference.
So can you
garbage.
fast travel there?
Where are we going?
The outside Mew's area in the outside.
Gotcha. Outside, inside. Pizza, French fry.
I think,
There's something going on over there. I can't even fast travel there. Guess we're
You
hoofing
know,
it.
honestly, it is almost 2 a.m. It probably would be better to stop now, because
Probably.
if we start that, we're not going to want to stop it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk my butt over there, and if you want to head out, I should probably stop the recording, fair enough. However, I think there is a cutscene that's going to ambush me once I go outside.
So then, don't run outside.
Fair enough. I will walk to
But
the front
that
gate.
defeats the point.
Defeats the point of making me stay longer than I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright, so just stop at the stairs, just in case.
Yeah.
Or don't do that. I mean.
Oh, I thought you meant... No, there's not going to be anything here. We started here. So, I mean
You
the
never
front
know.
door.
I gently open the door.
Don't you just want to, like, enjoy this music a little bit?
I can do that on my own time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. No, the real reason is so I can hit that 674. Which is not a reference to any channel I had growing up, as far as I know. In fact, I think it was one of the dead channels that didn't exist. I didn't even hit 74. Wow, that sucks. Next time on Danganronpa V3.
Actually, entirely meaningless whether you hit it or not.
It
Yes.
is. It's another skill.
It is another skill. 74 is actually
no.
important for our next skill.
Maybe if you don't have a skill, you'll game over like 8 times, and that'll be enough to get a lower grade.
Yeah. When we come back next time, though, we will go outside. It looks like there is a scene that's going to
there's a lot of
happen.
people out there.
And then we'll get him the hidden Monokumas for chapter 4.
Hidden Monokuma's hidden scene,
Hooray.
and we'll decide whether or not we want to hang out with Kaito or Maki.
Maki.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The only thing that's
Maki.
leading me away from Maki is that you've actually been doing, like, the majority of the supports.
That's not okay. You could take over Maki for the supports if you want.
Well, it's just like they've been all your characters. I want to do, like, a Kaito. Like
Well,
a Jaden character.
You know, Miyu wasn't really something I benefited from doing.
You literally asked to do Miyu.
And now Jaden has to suffer through Kaito lines.
Why is that suffering for him?
That's a good point. We'll make him do Gonta lines, so he has to speak.
That-
Hi, I'm Gonta.
I don't think that's suffering either.
Gonta.
Oh, I guess you could tell us what the availability is of those two. We'll decide.
Oh
based on
yeah,
that.
good point. Let me look up the
Kaito
free
and
time
Maki.
availability.
Whoever has better availability, we're hanging out with them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Free time. Availability for Kaito is all.
All five.
Alright.
All right.
What about for
Who
Maki?
was the other one?
Maki.
All.
Shit, that doesn't help us at all.
Alright, well, we've been talking about doing Maki for a while.
We have.
In fact, well, before we did Miyu, I'm pretty sure we said we were going to do Maki's unless she died.
This will be the last person you can fully do because 5 only has 4.
That's rude. I guess I'd be okay with only doing 4 of Kaito's. Because Kaito's definitely surviving past his trial, right?
I think that if he hasn't died yet, he probably makes it to the end.
Yeah. He probably dies on, like, the 5th hangout. He just says, like, oh, my unidentified illness. Ugh. And he fire grenades himself.
Shuichi, I had cancer.
I'm like Lloyd. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you all. Well, I guess I'll see Ross
Cancer for
tomorrow,
ghosts.
Ace Attorney.
Yeah, something like that.
And if Sea of Thieves doesn't work out, we could do something on Wednesday. Danganronpa on Wednesday. But if not, then that's fine.
Yep. Bye-bye,
Yeah.
everybody.